Did I grab another thing of dice? So might be foolish if I didn't. Food that I think
I don't think it's wise that you call her a fool after you almost got her killed.
Yeah! Fuck you, guy!
I saved you.
It wasn't Adam that saved you.
You put me in mortal danger to begin with.
It wasn't Adam who saved you with this one-shot bullshit.
But you want to know something? A, you equiped me with that. And B...
You put me in without cover.
You had cover, just from the other side.
I would have thought. You're too fast and loose, man.
Hey, of the 4 main characters, she was the last one to get hurt.
I haven't been hurt yet.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I don't want to believe that.
Believe it, it's true.
I wish you could like turn those in and get a preset dice.
Yeah,
like after
just,
like you get like 40 of them or some shit. You already have too much dice. Here, have something for free.
I would like the metal dice, please. Thank you. Oh, you have the mammoth bone ones in. Well, I'll be right back. I have to go get the other 200 of these that I have. So.
Clearly, I have too many dice in which to continue to have too many dice.
Clearly, you do not have enough because you're getting more.
No, no.
Well, that's when you sell the other ones in a grab bag on Amazon.
It's true. I work for Amazon. We do that. Because a bag of holding has like 5 sets of dice in it. The fucking bag's actually really cool. I kind of want to get it.
I enjoy. Like a couple of years back, one of my friends bought one of those, and he opened it out and he looked through. Did not have a single D4 in the entire bag, and he was so. He's just like, "This is a bunch of shit. Why would I buy this if it doesn't even have one complete set of dots? Would have been fine if there would have been just one, but there's not." Adam, why'd you make me buy this? What?
What?
I didn't make you do nothing.
Make you shit.
You remember what happened last time?
We were in town.
Oh,
the
crap,
priest was being an asshole.
That's true.
And we were getting ready to go on an adventure. Adam and Ethan joined. I mean, not Adam. Sam and Ethan joined a cult, and
oh yeah.
I'm surprised I'm remembering this when you're the last one to watch the videos.
It's true. I did watch all the videos.
I gave my reasoning for why I don't watch the videos. I hate the sound of my voice. I've tried to watch it so many times, and I sit down. As soon as I start talking, I'm like, "Oh God!"
So what else happened?
So
the cult thing was one of the last things that happened.
I was sneaking around, and somebody had night stuff going on for them.
But I think you did that before the cult.
No.
But that was at least the last thing your character was doing.
It was before the cult.
yeah, because you found the.
Because I found it.
You found the trap door, and then stuff went on, and you left.
And then Ethan tried to overtake Evo.
Oh yeah, and Ethan ruined another fucking character. It was great. Seems to be running.
The cult may have been the last thing. The giant was the first thing that happened in this session. Half giant. And
yeah, that was attacking the town.
Oh yeah, and the crepes. I remember. Because of the crepes.
You guys at one point, do you have it in there? At one point, you had agreed to go beyond the.
Yeah, Right, that's what.
Did you forget?
Talked to the priest, and then we went to talk to the guy about the helmet. Jill and I both got a weapon.
We were trying to rob that poor old man blind.
He was handing out stuff, and he wants that cloak that no one knows what it does. The shroud or whatever you have.
Oh yeah.
That you were sticking to your guns. You were just like, no. You kept raising the price to the point where he's like, I don't have that much.
That's more than what I can afford. I'll give you 5,000 for it. More than I'm willing to pay.
I'm pretty sure that cloak is just something that we've all forgotten what it was supposed to do. So it just exists now.
I had legitimately forgotten. Like, you brought it up and I was like, cloak.
Like, what the hell is this cloak even?
It's the mysterious artifact. That
Yeah, because I was trying to like basically archive all my equipment, and I was like, "What is this cloak of shrouding? Like, what the fuck is this?"
I think I got an axe, and then you got the elven blade. I got a warhammer. Okay, that's what it was. And you have the masterwork elven abyssal blood iron thin blade.
Yeah.
Did you write down the stats for that? Or?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, I was asking Jill, but alright.
I'm still loading up my shit.
It does a D8, has +1 to attack. It's cold iron and +4 to confirm crit. It has an 18 to 20 crit range at ×2. So if you get the crit, you basically have to roll a 12 to confirm your crit.
Yeah.
Oh, I opened too much stuff. Oh, it closed back again. Convenient.
Let's see here. We heard of Azek, third king of Lamech, who is a necromancer. That was back when we were dealing with the goblins and skeletons. Oh, the next thing I was going to do was figure out who the sapphire ring belonged to before we headed out.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Sapphire rings are upsetting.
Oh, it just keeps closing my Word documents. That's nice.
You don't need that.
Please stop closing my Word documents.
We're currently in Templegate, which has Sanctuary Reach In, Heavenly Cot, Luxurious Priest Tavern, and the priest of the churches, Father Arkley. And we heard tales of the neighboring city filled with necromancy, about old cults, and fallout with faith in gods. That's my notes.
Fucking nerd.
Thank you.
Oh, Zoro Deathbloom! I remember Zoro Deathbloom. He's nice. So, that's upsetting. Wow. Damn. That sucks. A lot. Oh.
What exactly sucks a lot?
Oh, all my stats got cleared. Yeah. It's alright, I have a backup.
I don't have those.
I was going to be like, uh-oh.
I don't have those written down, Jill.
Yeah, no, I had a backup.
And why not?
Because
Yes,
I don't
scribe.
stare at her character sheet to write down all the information. Here, let me just know all your stats for you. That way, every time you roll something, I can just give you the number.
Yeah,
It would
do
be
that.
nice.
I've done it. I've memorized some of your stats during a session.
What is my stats?
I don't know anymore. It's been
Yeah, that's what I fucking
It's been
thought.
over 2 months.
Excuses.
Likely.
I
Fucking
expected more out of you,
Why?
Jacob. Because everybody else besides you two have set the bar so low. Especially that Curtis guy.
You have high standards for me, yet I set the bar low.
I said everybody else besides you two.
I'm just an idiot, whatever.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, idiot. Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh, wait.
Now, if we're counting you out and it's just Jill, never make the mark, man. One day, maybe. But
I'll get there.
when you start having her character sheet as the backup and everything, then
Don't worry, when I run a game, I'll have everyone's character as a backup sheet. That way Ethan can't just lose his character again.
Or suddenly become half dragon. When was this happening? What do you mean you had dragon wings the entire... You're a fucking stone giant!
it was a cloak, like in gargoyles, you know.
You're so full of shit.
I mean,
hiding. What do you mean they're fucking hiding?
Kinda-
They nervous? Like, what the fuck?
part of me is like kind of good on you for sticking to it and just like doubling down on the lie. It's like, no, I really did. It's they've always been there. You just never paid attention. I climbed on top of you. How did I not pay attention?
You weren't paying attention, Adam.
I really wish, like, Brandon would start reading character sheets a lot more thoroughly.
Brandon will have to be here before he can do that. So.
That's true. Kinda has to show up for that to happen. Forgery. I have no forgery skill. It's
Oh.
most upsetting. I won't lie, I was like 5 seconds from insulting Sam, and I was like, oh shit, that's not Sam. I better not.
No, it's going to stand by.
Intimidat. I don't have any Intimidat.
He
Jump, I don't have any jump.
He had a hawk's talon go through his arm yesterday.
Sounds like he didn't have the proper equipment on.
Well, they gave him a glove, but the glove that they gave him and stuff apparently was just really faulty.
Okay. I was gonna say something.
Went right on through.
He has bad luck with that shit.
Yeah, he's really happy about the job though.
Sleight of hand. 4.
I know he's worked there before, or he's volunteered there before. Like, I don't know if he's volunteering there now or if he actually has the job.
I have no use rope skill, but I have a lot of use rope skill. It's weird.
You know. Yeah.
Don't worry
Or
about
on that
it.
rope you use. By the way, when I do eventually DM a game, I'm thinking of doing the version 5.
Okay.
That way we can all learn the rules together.
Okay.
So just have a level 2 character in mind.
Word, I can do that.
Oh, have a level 2 character in mind? Okay.
Because that's what I'm thinking.
What are you wanting to lean towards on this game, though?
Because
Because, like, the next character I wanted to make was shit ass evil. And I don't want to make things
Oh,
difficult
you're actually
for
gonna
me.
go-
No, I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna fucking do it. But I don't want to make things, like, if you're, like,
well,
I don't want to make things difficult.
I've got the intro planned out in my head. I was going to start writing down stuff. I've got most of it figured out, but it's going to be It's going to be a dark beginning. It's going to be a bit challenging, but being an evil character could easily fit into the.
Well, no, like part of the character, like, I was gonna make it like that she actually legitimately had a reason for the way she's fucked up. So
There's gonna be zombie dogs jumping through windows and
I
giant
have no
snakes.
spellcraft.
I hate you already, Adam.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it?
I already told you the game had Resident Evil influences in it.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool. Of
I
course.
mean,
it does.
I was gonna have normal D&D towns as well. It's
Yeah.
just I was going to have that stuff in there.
Raccoon Village.
Not a village, but
I love the Raccoon Village.
now that's got to be one of the towns. Damn it!
I don't even care if it's like a small farming community. It does absolutely nothing. But I like Raccoon Village. It's nice.
I'm gonna name my guy
So,
Forrest.
yeah,
You're a monster.
I forgot
Now
that
the
you had
question-
said that there was going to be Resident
now the
Evil
question
things.
is, do I
was
make that town near the intro or away from the intro?
I did legitimately forget that you had said there was going to be Resident Evil themes. I was just messing with you because you like Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, was this the character that had bone carving? Is this
Yes.
the character that had bone
You were
carving?
working on bone carving. You have
That's my crap. Oh!
one of the skulls carved into already.
Because it was the ogre,
Yeah.
the ogre spell that.
I see. Hello. You got a damn. You got a +8 in that shit. Damn.
No.
I can carve real good, like
Excellent.
knowledge local.
It's I don't remember what the it either came out this month or it's coming out next month. There's going to be another 5th edition another 5th edition book that actually is a core book. It'll expand out on races and other classes and stuff.
Ooh.
So,
Well, gonna die.
One day.
well, if some of those weird researchers are right, it might be today.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, a lot of people saying the world's gonna end today.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Well, I mean, all the earthquakes, all the hurricanes,
Yeah,
like,
they're just like,
and
it's
the
clear.
super volcano, I
all
guess.
the signs.
yeah. My vote is on the fucking Yellowstone going off, but
I
no,
did-
but all the riots as well.
I'd be like, oh man, it's about time that went off. But, I mean, I would not be happy, but I mean...
Oh no, like if Yellowstone goes off, it's gonna like wipe out like 90% of the US population. Like, just because the amount of soot in the air would basically send us into what would be akin to a nuclear winter.
We're about to hit our great filter.
Someone somewhere is still going to be like, everything's happened just as I planned.
I have bad news. I have profession down, and I know I had points into it, but I do not have points on it on here. That kind of sucks.
I really don't remember at all what your profession was.
Poisons.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Problem solved.
It comes out November. There is one that came out actually a couple days ago, but it's adventure. So it's Tomb of Annihilation, all those liches. Xander's Guide to Everything. It'll have over 25 new subclasses for characters, including Cavalier for the Fighter, Circle of Dreams for the Druid, the Horizon Walker for the Ranger, the Inquisitor for the Rogue, and many more. Dozens of new spells, collection of racial feats, system to give your character randomized backstories, variety of tools for the DM, fresh ways to use traps, magic items, downtime activities, and more. Yep.
I forgot that I had all these pictures to go with everything. I'm so cool.
Yep.
Apparently Tiefling is one of the...
Yeah, they kept it as one of the base races and stuff, so... No, which I mean...
No, and that's another thing. Please try and keep it to just what's in the book and not in any expanded books.
Damn it!
Well, I mean, so far in 5th edition, it's pretty much, it is just...
Okay. I didn't know if it was like 3.5 where there's like all these other books with all these other
Like,
races.
they have it set up where the DM can, like, make it, but they don't have it already set up, like in the other ones, where it's like, okay, here's the base stats that you would use. It's pretty much in 5th edition, and it's these.
Yeah, just whatever races, classes, items you can buy, and feats and whatnot, just please stick to the
I think there might
player
be
handbook.
There might be like one or two other races in the Sword Coast book, but I don't remember. I haven't looked through the Sword Coast book in a while. But that's a whole different setting. So I mean, that's Neverwinter setting. So
I feel like I had a more complete sheet and I lost it. It makes me sad.
Shouldn't have turned off your computer.
I should.
it was stolen.
God, it's books. I have 5 pounds worth of books.
5 pounds on your computer?
On her person. Character.
Oh.
Like, I have my entire inventory between the carriage and what's carrying on my person, like, actually divvied out, and its weight and how much it is and where it's at and what pouches it's in.
Which makes sense.
Which was actually, I would, when making your characters, please identify if there's certain items hidden, because that is important to know.
I thought you were about ready to say, "Oh, those items." Yeah, I actually have this. I was going to be really mad at you. You know, I have your items written down in the weight, not your actual stats.
No, I don't care about the weights.
I have all your items, not your stats. Fuck you. But your things for when you die, got them.
No, I just mean for when starting the game, if you have certain things hidden, let me know. That way I can adjust according to the situation. Someone's trying to pickpocket you. Well, they're not going to have a harder time finding this hidden item.
Okay. That makes sense.
Or they're going to have a really good day.
Exactly. Maybe
What's this strange-looking liquid? I think I'll drink it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I know.
Black Lotus.
If I live, I'll be immortal.
Hello?
There's not near as many races that you can play as in 5th edition.
Because they hate everybody.
That's right. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Hateful bastards.
But,
Bunch of pricks.
Hateful
yeah,
bastards.
there's not really anymore. Like there is some expansion, but it's more for like the classes and stuff, and that's only when you're using this setting. So,
You mind if I borrow this book as well?
yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind if you can.
I mind.
Damn it. Ruined. That's it. Your character's dying first.
Well, it wouldn't be anything new. Mr. puts the character out in danger to go die.
You're right. It's not.
Trying to kill me, I swear to God.
Maybe. I'm making you stronger by putting you in higher risk situations.
Lasers to the face doesn't make me stronger.
You'll have laser resistance in the future, Jill. Think about
That's
it.
not how lasers work.
Well, that's just because nobody's built up the tolerance yet.
Because they die.
You might be the
Because
first
there's-
person.
it's not how
Could
that
be
works.
that one.
It still doesn't work that way.
We'll find out next time on XCOM.
Maybe
What
your
the
hat.
hell? That hat does not protect me against
Magic
lasers.
powers.
What the hell? It just says
That
D&D
psionic
next
bubble.
character generator. It doesn't say 5.
Oh, that is next is different than 5. So
Like, there is no 5. There used to be a 5, and now there's no 5.
it was a dispute.
So you can have all the other ones, but not 5?
Yep.
That's fucked up. That angers me. That angers me a lot.
I'm so peeved.
I am just downright sour. Did I lock my car?
My emotions get crushed. Oh, you sat on my feet.
Your feet were in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are there any of the other books that you need to borrow too, or?
I may need to look at the monster manual now that I'm actually building this place. I swear I won't take all your books, Adam.
It's kind of a big deal.
I mean,
I have all 3 of the
Now I own 3.5 and 5.0.
but I mean, if you need to borrow them, or if you feel the need to have to borrow them all,
If you
I'm
ever
not
need
going to
him back,
be.
I can bring him next time I see him.
By the way, did you bring back my Fire Emblem game that I said I needed back?
As a matter of fact.
I want to see if you could actually follow through with this claim.
It's in that blue bag I usually carry,
Oh,
and I didn't bring that.
how convenient. Sure.
I'm sorry.
Trash! Oh, Lord.
But that's fine.
I'm making a note right now.
You're such an old man. Hold on, let me write a note for this.
Oh, shit.
I keep track of when I work and what videos I put up. So.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Whatever works. Work Hub 2. Character Builder. Oh my god, what the fuck is this mess?
I could not tell you.
Apparently a version 5 character creator.
It looks like it, yeah.
Asmar?
That's me. They're,
Azamar. I don't care what it fucking says. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Asbar.
Asbar.
Asperger's.
Asperger's. No.
Ah, piece of shit.
Ah, I love that race.
They have 1T blood on here. 1T pure blood.
I think they added that in Volo's guide. I mean, I know they have stuff for the Wanti and Volo's guide. I didn't
Tengu
remember.
too.
The Tengu? Oh, really?
Tengu.
I guess they do have that in Volo's guide then. I didn't know that they were a playable race. I just knew that they expanded out the lore for them. And, neat. Planet Tengu!
Goliath.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. No, that's...
Tabazik? Tabazik? I don't know how to pronounce an X. Zai? Tabazai?
I don't know. I don't remember what that is.
Time to Google it.
Yeah. That's what I was getting ready to do, but I'll just stand over and watch it.
I can't. It
I
won't let me copy and paste.
It, so.
I can't. It won't let me.
Curse you, technology.
Does this monster manual not have dire animals in it?
We wouldn't know why it wouldn't, since there's only one monster manual out right now
It's a
for
Triton.
5th edition. Triton?
Triton.
It's a... I don't remember how the... I mean, it's a water-based creature, so I mean, I think they're... Oh, okay. They're cat people.
Cat people?
The Tabaxi. They're...
But why not just be a cat folk?
I don't know. I mean, it'd make more sense. Maybe it's their... Maybe there's a difference, because all the Tabaxi that they show were all, like, big cats, so maybe there's that... I don't know.
There's a genocide. Genocide.
Oh, crap. It's all the random... Alright.
I guess instead of going by dire, they go by giant animal type in this one. So like giant toad, giant boar.
No, there's a difference.
Yeah,
Well, there's only one dire in here, and that's dire wolf.
Huh. But
there's a difference.
The Jinsai are like pseudo-elementals.
I could always look up a homebrew or something.
There's other, like, you can just take them out of 3.5.
And you just do slight conversion. You basically just figure out, okay, these are the stats for this. This is how the stats are done for this. And alternate them.
It'd be better than just creating them from scratch.
I have a few created. So I figured I'd also throw in some classics. Me.
Jinsai.
Oh.
They're the way around the whole how 4th edition actually had half elementals as a base race. The Jinsai are essentially still half elementals, but
Use bugbear.
nerfed.
Bugbear.
Play a bugbear.
Bugbear. Bugbear is an option. Do it. Do it.
Alright, the villager's trying to talk to you. What do you say? It runs away screaming in terror.
All you're saying is all I wanted was love, and
Sorry, the villager doesn't understand bullshit.
I like this. They actually, like, you click the race and then it gives you all the different types of that race you can click from.
oh, Santo. Makes sense because
Like
5th
Tiefling-
edition
Tiefling has the standard Tiefling, and then it has Sword Coast variant Tiefling.
well, because like the standard Tiefling are the ones where they can look like normal people, they'll just have some slight alter, like the eyes might be something, or they might have a horn. The Sword Coast are the ones that you normally think of where they actually look like they're a devil or something. I mean, most of the time, when you normally go Tiefling, it's like, well, I'm going in hardcore. I want to look like this, but I mean, some people don't.
Half elf variant, standard, or Sword Coast variant. Hummin. Oh my lord! There's a lot of sub-races of hummins.
Because they like to get with everything. You have 2 legs and 2 eyes and a mouth.
Not even necessarily 2 eyes.
That's true. You've got 8 eyes and
Stop now.
a couple mouths and
Stop. Stop.
looks like a wing. I don't know.
Be a fallen as mirror.
They're all mouths.
As a mom.
That waist is weird. I don't.
They're like God's chosen or some shit.
They're essentially the same thing as a tiefling, except the other way around. It's celestial or something came down and
My first
appropriated.
character was an Ashmere.
Meh.
I remember in 4th edition, both of those were base races, but tieflings were like fairly normal in terms of stats, and then the Asmar were completely overpowered first base. Not as bad as the Dragonborn were in 4th edition, where it's
Why play anything else but?
Yeah. It was unfortunate how overpowered Dragonborn were in 4th edition, so... Because at least in 3.5, when you became a Dragonborn, when you started, you had to pick which one of the 3 ways of being a Dragonborn you wanted to be. In 4th edition, it's like you get all the special stuff that... You get the breath attack, you get the wings, you get the longevity, you get the resistances. Let's see where Ethan's on his way, if he's still out.
Ability increased from Swords of the Coast Adventure Guide. Ability score increased trait from the player's handbook. Don't understand. It's fucking variants have variants that you can choose from. It's like, in this book it does it this way, and in this book you can do it this way. And it's like, there's not that many books out for 5th edition yet. What do you want from me?
Humans are 110.
Figure it out.
Yes.
Oh, you can even get to pick your parents' traits. Variant features: Devil's Tongue, None, Fire, Hellfire, or Winged.
Yeah.
So complicated. Ah!
Alright, humans. Well, there's human ethnicities right here for Sword Coast, so thank you for that.
Thanks.
They're all names that are hard to say, except for folk, where we just added another F at the beginning of folk. Nice.
Folk.
Where are they? Of the Moon Sail Isles are descended from the settlers. These respect for nature and are primarily farmers, worshippers of the gods they call the Earth Mother, and keeping to old druidic ways. They're
hippie motherfuckers.
God. There's the Gur. Related to Gur are stout, dusky skinned, and black haired. Nar. Half-orcs, they actually went out of their way to attempt to make them look more like a orc instead of just a normal looking person with a slight underbelly. The Sky Pony. It's the totems for this subclass of barbarian. Here's the spirit, but then the totem is the black lion. The spirit is the tiger. Why wouldn't it be a lion? The totem is the black raven, but the spirit is an eagle. The totem is the great worm, but the spirit is a wolf.
What? That one's even more far-fetched.
At least why is the red tiger still a tiger, though? The Sky Pony is an eagle. Tree Ghost is a bear.
That makes sense. God, this reminds me of the fucking Baldur's Gate roll your stats.
Did I tell you the Trail on the House on the Hill? There's going to be a Baldur's Gate version of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, I am about to. Okay.
Oh, that's oddly 16, 10, 10, 10, 10, 16. Okay.
These are some pretty well-rounded stats here.
Pretty well averaged.
So you had to re-roll all your stuff?
Huh? No, I'm looking at something else. I'm playing with their generator.
My tiefling is just...
What the fuck is wrong with his neck?
It has like a turban thing on, so... I was trying to figure out, I was like, what is wrong with it?
I'm good to go, by the way.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were good to go. I like how the 5th
You guys
edition,
got into your books and I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like it. And it's showing like all these special made characters for 5th edition stuff, except for freaking Drasnet from 3.0 and everything, who's still hanging out and being the Look, it's a ranger.
Jesus.
Not today.
Do I want 3 17s? I don't want 3.
What's the downside, or is there no downside?
11.
That's not even that bad of a downside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, that's not terrible rolls, and that's just, that's not accounting, like, that's base rolls of 15, 15, 17, 16, 11, 14, and then with all the bonuses, he's 17, 17, 17.
It's kind of a really good
Yeah.
stat line.
It's not a terrible stat line at all.
Jeez. I say go for it. Ooh. The last thing, like you said, that happened was the cult shenanigans of Ethan. But I doubt that'll really matter, because I doubt he actually still has his character.
It's usually how it works.
So
that'll be they're a different character in this game.
Unless he shows up and surprises me and actually has his character, we'll say the devil took his character away and stuff. That's the pain. I don't know. His character is just confused and gets locked down in the cellar.
Even though in the session he technically made it out.
He tripped.
Them darn stairs. He shouldn't have overpaid that hobo.
That's what happens. People wanted more.
Okay, so
Oh no, I ruined it!
Damn you.
I know, I'm
that's
sad
it, Jacob. Your game's off.
Why is my game off?
Fuck you, Jacob, that's why.
Because it's a 5th edition character generator that she's messing with.
My fault the generator flaked out on her, whatever happened.
Fucking die.
Then whose fault is it, Jacob?
Ethan's.
Oh, bastard. Okay, so after that, it's the town's has managed to calm down after everything that has gone on, such as, again, the attack that Crepes saved the day.
Crepes didn't really save the day.
Crepes always saved the day, though.
They really didn't, though.
They would have saved the day if Sam didn't the wrath of his nose.
Yeah. The cult business went down. They all managed to Vomanus. Do you have a set plan for when you're wanting to go over the wall?
I think we did at one point. Does that
2
count?
months ago.
Yeah.
Well, for now, let's figure out where the ring is, and then we'll think of a plan. I also think the church said they would provide any resources to help aid this foolish attempt.
Any, like, necessities, yeah.
I wasn't sure what they were going to offer. I just knew they were going to offer
Like,
something.
they would offer, like, food and, like, real, like, true necessity. Like, if you needed, like, bedroll, or if you needed, like, winter cloaks and stuff like that.
What's the difference between a warlock and a wizard again?
A warlock, their magic comes from within. They cast a very limited number of known spells, but they can cast them all day long. A sorcerer, they're also limited on spells, but they have more than warlocks. However, they are limited, but they're not as limited as wizards on how many they can cast in a day. Wizards, they can do all kinds of spells, but they can cast the least number of spells in a day.
Which one has to have the...
Unless they changed it in 5th, but...
No, it's pretty similar. Which one... I don't... Because I never played. Which one's the one that actually has to have, like, the spell book and can...
The wizard
Okay.
has to have the spell book. And they have to spend an hour studying their spells each day. Which is why I usually play sorcerers. So I don't have to study for that hour. And I usually stick to a theme, so I don't need every spell.
I mean, most of the time, like, it generally says what, like, favored school of magic for...
Otherworldly patron?
I mean, wizards, they can specialize. And one of the benefits.
That's one of the expansion things. I do know in, like, 5th edition, it goes into, like, where exactly does your power come from? For one of the things, like it goes like, is it?
An elder god.
Yeah, one of them's elder god. Yeah, you're right.
Archfey, Fiend, the Great Old One, and Undying.
So
I think there were only 3 options. There might be.
It might have expanded out in either in Sword Coast or in Volo's Guide or something. So,
Look at it.
Thank you.
I'm just like, and all like the D&D Next and the adventure ones that I've actually played. When somebody does have to pick one, I've not once seen somebody actually pick Great Old One.
Done.
So, are you really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I don't know what bonus it
I don't either.
gives.
No, it gives you psychic damage resistance.
When I made my character for one-off of the hill giants attacking the town, I picked Faye.
I'm sorry.
They weren't hill giants, man.
They were cloud giants.
God damn it! Every time.
Oh, it's fine. You were halfway right. They were giants.
That's the easy part. That's the part I always get correct. It's the type of giant.
Considering the
Well, that's also the
module's
title
name.
of the mod.
The one that has the giant storm giant on the front of it. Or a cloud giant or whatever, which one?
Storm.
Was it storm? I thought it was.
Well, I almost said storm. I know it's not storm. And I went to my default hill giant.
It's like
There's
the worst.
hill giants in my game now. I don't care anymore.
I'm rewriting the history, Adam. You don't do anything with that story, so you can't say it. Alright, so then now because there is no set plan on when you're going to go over the wall, feel free to make a set plan on when you plan on going over the wall.
I don't remember everything that happened. To be
You can
honest.
reread this.
It didn't give all the detail. It was just highlights.
It doesn't have the Undying on here.
That might be the one. Which class is that?
Warlock.
Maybe it's in this. So, let's see.
We were told tales of a neighboring city that fell to necromancy. We were also told about old cults, and also about there was a fallout with faith with the gods. These were 3 possibilities that the Tinkerer came up with as to what is causing the land to rot.
Bad.
Yeah, well, there was 2 things we were going to check out. We were going to check out one before the other. I don't remember what they were, though.
I know that I wanted to take care of the ring. We already took care of the helmet.
There's 2 things over the wall we had to accomplish, and I don't remember.
Here, it's the Undying. Here you go.
What?
Do you remember the 2 things are?
Just
No?
no.
Oh, damn. Well, fuck. Hopefully that's not important plot stuff. So that's the only thing I remember. Is we were going to go out for 2 things. We were going to hit one before the other, and I don't remember what either one were. Apparently one was a ring.
Well, the ring's something we can do in town. Maybe, if we can't find the person, that is.
Alright, well, generally in this room, I'll give a rundown of stuff that would make sense beforehand. There's the explorers that do regularly go over the wall and stuff that you had encountered and stuff.
We also encountered that Goliath woman who...
Yeah, was...
Who also liked crepes.
Yep. There, it's the orcs that were really friendly towards you because they were drunk, but you bought them more alcohol and stuff, and they talked to you about some of the stuff that was beyond the wall. The Tinkerer told you about... Wait, did you only name off 2 of the reasons?
I need 3.
Well, I was
There
asking.
was the town that follows necromancy, the cults, and the ball with faith with the gods.
There was a fourth one.
There was.
Yes.
I guess I must have forgot to write it down. Okay, what was the fourth one?
Because he said that it might have been that nature was finally trying to take the land back and stuff and forcing them out.
How dare you? I need that
So
back.
what you're saying is...
Sword of the Coast.
Sort of.
It's all like, go to this page in this book. Well, fuck you, guy.
I am trying to think of anything that you would...
Alright, Joe, we know the answer.
That would do.
It was the nature taking the land.